Hi everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm a little late today. I'm in the middle of doing training for my new job that starts tomorrow. So, sorry about that. I'm giving myself permission to take an hour break and do some coloring. How does that sound? Anyway, hopefully you guys come on in soon. And if not, you can always catch it on the replay, right? Hi, Kate. I'm waiting for other people to come in, too. I forgot to set up a live stream. I thought I put up a reminder, but I didn't. I don't know what happened. I thought I did. Now I need my ink colors. Okay. I'm stamping my images. Getting them ready for, what is it? Decorating. See, this is what we were making yesterday. So, I've stamped some images, but there's more. There's a lot of images in this set. Let's see here. I want to do a little lantern. And then I've got to do, let's see here, wait a second. Oh yeah, this little row of flowers. And I want to do this. I don't know if anyone's joining us today. I wonder if they're not. Okay, so I'm doing this here, that there, and then I want to do some more of the flowers. So I'm going to do this here. We don't need any more mushrooms per se. Let's see. So we'll take these guys and put these guys over here. I can deal with that later. You can hear me. Good. So let's see here now. I always like to put it back in the corner once I've stamped with it. You know? Oh, I got allergies today like you wouldn't believe. Is it nice in Minnesota today? Maybe I said no, I didn't say I wasn't going to be on today. I said I wasn't going to be on tomorrow. I wonder if they thought I meant today. Oh well. Oh gnome. So should it say, oh gnome, sorry I forgot, or oh gnome you didn't. Oh gnome you didn't. That's cute. I like it. Oh, hi Shelly. I was starting to wonder if everybody was mistaken about the day I'm not going to be here at this time. Tomorrow I'm taking off. I'm just stamping a few things. Oh, there's another saying. You're sick? Question mark. I don't. Oh, gnome. Oh, I get it. Oh, gnome, you're sick. Yeah. Okay, so just stamping everything out here. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I might do this in a different color, actually. Well, I'll leave it here so I know where it is. I don't want to lose the little thingy. And you may notice I'm not cleaning my stamps off. I don't really worry about it too much. I don't know. It just, I clean them off if the next time I'm not going to do black or something. Or if they're really inky, I clean them off. Hey, Hadassah, how you doing? Hey, Denise. How you doing? I'm just methodically putting my stickers back. Blah, blah, blah. Stickers, stamps, excuse me. And then we have this little 3 flowers. And this daisy. And this whatever it is. Tulip, I guess. Okay. So then we got this little sticker. This is a funny little... This is tiny. I'm going to do this, actually. This is Obsidian black ink, and it's really good if you have little tiny, you need a really crisp stamping, you know? Because it's like very delicate words or shapes. See? So it doesn't smudge at all. So, there. I'm going to move up closer today because I'm doing coloring, but there's the little sentiment. Where is it? It's a funny saying. Okay, so anyway, we got a little coloring to do. You know? Hey, Carol. Ouch. Hey, Laquita. How are you doing? Okay, so did my stamping. I don't know why Daisy's barking, but Daisy's barking. And my son is here. I'm online, Cullen. Shh. Anyway, sorry about that. My son is in here with a hat on. Oh, that's right, the bangs. My son decided not to get his hair cut for a while. Now he's got bangs and he hates them. They're driving him crazy. Okay, so let's see here. Let's start with the gnomes. And we've got our color palette here. So let's, I don't know what that noise just was. I think it's fine. Yeah, Daisy's saying hi. That's what Katie said. Okay, so now I need to find my color chart for my Copic markers. Let me see if I can do that real quick here. There it is. Okay, there's my color chart for my markers. And I'm going to look at this first because I want to go with a pink for the little girl, you know. Pink and yellow is what I want. So hello, Carol Pierce. I don't know if I've seen you around here. Welcome. Everybody welcome Carol. If you aren't a subscriber yet, Carol, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We have a fun time here many days, don't we, ladies? Okay, so I'm going to go to Y02. I'm running into some dried up markers lately, so I think Y02. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, and then I want to do something a little darker than the lightest pink. So I feel like RV00 is the lightest pink. So maybe RV02 is what I'm going to do. Let's see here. These are not enough room to really do a ton of... I'm just going to pretty much straight color them. As I said, there's just not enough room to do anything else on them. So let's see here. We need a skin color. And what else do we need? Okay, So put those little trees. I'm afraid of losing these little trees. I'll put them over there until later. So now we got a couple of things to start with on our little gnomes. So we'll just color in their faces. And again, this doesn't this doesn't have to be fancy coloring. See, there's just no space to be able to do tons of what's that? Blending. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, that's just enough. And then, let's see here. Let's give her... Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Carol. Okay, so I'm trying to think how this is supposed to be. I think it's just an apron. So we'll do the apron in yellow. And then do it that she has a yellow collar. Like that. And then we'll do a pink body. Or pink body. Pink dress. I think that'll look good. I could do a little ink blending here, but really, it's okay. Okay. Oh, then I gotta color in her. Ugh, I hate it when I get the wrong part of ink blending. Shading. Yes, you're right, shading. Okay, so we're going to color the little hands. I forgot to color the hands. The stubs. It's kind of weird, isn't it? They just have little stubs. Creative license. They really are hands. Okay. Then, let's give these boys some shirts that are yellow. This is the yellow and pink family. Why not, right? I love yellow and pink. And then they can wear pink pants. I probably should have just done all my yellow coloring, you know, but oh well. Okay. We're just going to keep it easy. Aren't they cute? They're really cute. Yes, you're right. Oh, no, they're not. Just pardon my pun. Oop, oop, oop. Sorry about that. I didn't turn my phone off. Sorry, it's my new work texting me. Okay, so now, let's see here. Oh, I need to finish this off. Now, what color could their hats be? I'm going to have, okay, gnomes. They might have like this color beard, maybe? Yeah, that's good enough. There we go. I should really do this one in a different color. So I will go a little bit more on the red side. Sorry about my neighbor dog. Make this one a ginger. Okay. Tell me what you think of this without shading. Do you think on these little tiny images, do you think it's good to shade, or when you have such a little area to shade in? Or do you think it's okay to just leave it as is? I'm not into facial hair personally, but whatever. Okay, let's see here. Let's make her Goldilocks. This is actually gold. I don't know if it's shiny though. That's okay. So anyway, how do those look so far? Yeah, I do too. I'm like, I want to make more. You know what I mean? Let's see here. What other color could I use? I could use some, oh shush, doggy. Let me see here. Let me see this green. I think I like the idea of a green in there. YG03. See that one? Is the one I picked. This chart makes it so easy. YG03. Let's see how this looks. I do like to check it before I start coloring. Okay, so we're going to give them belts that are green. And shoes that are green. Oh, and hats that are green. Let's do the hats in green. That's pretty. You know, let's see. She's going to have a pink hat. And let's give him a green hat. Maybe we'll do different color hats. Now, see, for the hats, I might consider doing a blend because they're so, to make them look more rounded, you know. So YG03, so let me get a YG06, I think. Let's see what that does. If we just do a little bit flicking in from the side, like this. And we'll flip it around and we'll do the same thing on the other side. And then we'll take the other color and blend it in. See? That gives it a little bit of zhuzh. Does that make sense? Just a little bit of dimension. Not too much. Okay, so then, I don't know, I think I want to do a little bit more green. If you add more, it gets darker, which is nice. Yeah, why not have them have a uniform? Right? We'll be uniform on this one. Okay, so whenever you're coloring with a Copic marker, you want to make sure to color to color. Okay, so you don't color a little bit here and then color a little bit here and color a little bit here, because you'll see the little bits in between, you know, and you don't want, you want it to have a smooth transition. I'm going to just flick that one on one side. I'm going to do this a little bit more. Can you see? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Let's see, how does that look? I think that looks pretty. Except this is... You could sit here and play with it forever, I think. Okay, and then we have her. And I kind of want to do some, let me see. I want to do something different with her. I want to do a pink one with a little bit darker color too. RVO2. So let's do this color maybe. Let's see here. So we're going to do this color here like this. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's see here. So we got that. And then we'll just do, give her a bit more pink, you know? Does that make sense? Okay, so we have that. I'm going to do a little bit on this side too. Just a little bit. I'm not doing it as often on this side. Oh, sorry, I keep dropping the pens and I'm sure that hurts if you have it up too loud. Okay, so there we have the gnomes all painted. Now we have to do the mushrooms. And I open, oh, we've got the flowers. Let's do this flower. These are so fun. You can color them so quickly, you know? You know, somebody got that jar going? Yeah, as long as I keep it on screen, right? No, it's not on. Let me see if I can zoom out just a smidge. Oh, that's the other way. Okay. Let's see if that helps. Okay. And then make this one yellow. And then we had another sheet of things here. Let's see here. These little flowers, being that they look like this flower here, I'm going to color these in those colors. Okay. Just pretty much dot, 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 dot. Right? Oh boy. Okay. Okay, now back to our green. I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to use this green. It's almost a little bit more of a cheerful green. Okay. Okay, so then we're going to do this here, and this here, keeping it simple. You guys are funny. Okay, so now we need to color the mushrooms. Yes, and we need to color this too. I'm like, can they see? Okay. And then boring, simple, same technique. Okay. Oh. Okay, and then that goes like that. And then, let's see. Let's use a brown for the thingy here. What do you call this? Oh, that's the gold. Oh, that's fine. Kind of looks brown. And then a black for the wheel. I can get this without smudging it. Has anyone ever had that happen? You get a big glop of ink. I've had that happen too many times. Okay. Let's see here. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of this color here too. There. Okay, so we have all of those, and then we need to do the mushrooms. And I want to do that in a different, I guess I could do it in black. No, I'll do it in a different color. Yeah, sorry about that. If you miss, oh, I didn't do the center of the flower. That was silly of me. Okay, so one each of the flowers. I want to do a little bit more color on this one. This one, because it's like this, it's big enough, you know? Okay. Okay, so we got that. Let that dry up. Then, let's do this. So what color would the stem be of a mushroom? Because I don't eat mushrooms. So I wouldn't know. Is it like a light beige maybe or something? And I don't know what of this I'm going to use. I'm just coloring it all because it's fun. And then what I don't use, I can use somewhere else maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. I'm not going to commit. I'm not going to beat myself up if I don't get to. So I want to do it. I was kind of thinking a lighter, like brown color. Let's see here. Maybe like this. Tell me if this looks good. Light beige. Okay, so I'm along the right lines. Okay. Which one was that? 42. Man, you go from 42 to 47. That's really dark. Now see, I don't have a middle color between the 42 and the 47, right? So see how it's a little dark? So what you do is you take your light marker and you dip it in your dark marker, and then you start on the edge and then you kind of go in a bit and you end up with a medium color. And as you go towards the center more, it turns light again. Does that make sense? This is called, what is it called? Now I'm going to forget the name of it. It's the, I can't remember the name of the technique, I'm sorry. Tip to tip, that's what it is. And you just do that. And then as you go towards the middle again, it's lighter. So then it blends it in. Does that make sense? Now I feel like I need to do, oh, okay, well, we've opened a can of worms. That's okay, it's fun. They're cute. I really like them. I got to do darker tops, but that's fine. So then I'm going to do my tip to tip. Hey Kathy, how you doing? Yeah, it's always better late than never. Okay. And then we got this one. Let's just try doing the tip to tip for that. I think I can just do it like this. Yeah, that's the lighter color. Now see, I think that's too dark. Then I get my 0 and I just pick some of the color out. And that is why we use Copic markers. See now how it's lighter? You can erase. It's a beautiful thing. So then I just start over again with that color. Okay. We'll do a little bit of blending on the side here. And then we do this. This is harder because it's so narrow, you know. Don't have as much time to move over. Okay, and then let's see, put the right lids on. We're gonna do on the mushrooms, we're just gonna do a little bit more detail. Try not to have to put the caps on and off again. Hi Damien, how you doing? How old is Damien? There we go. Just a little bit more dimension on the okay, so it's not to say I don't like doing the shadowing and the shading. It's just that if it's too small, I'm like, it's not as much fun. You don't get the same effect, you know, like with that, when you have a little bit more space to work with. Okay. There. That's really cute. Does that make sense? Oh, he's 5. How cute. I should make a dinosaur card one day. Let's see here. Oh boy. Okay, how are we doing? You can see? Good. Do these look at all like mushrooms? Creative license, right? And I tell you what, if I can do this, you can do this. I am not a colorist very much. It's just practice. And not even that much. I wish I'd been more. I took this classes, but they don't offer the classes anymore. Oh no, buffering? Really? I haven't lost anything. Let me see. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, Katie. I'm not buffering. I did stop for a minute. Okay, let's see here now. I don't know which one I was on. I was finishing this one, right? Okay. I like these two pinks together. It's pretty. It's a little bright for this, you know, but it doesn't match really well. Well, you know what though? It can stick out. It can stick out a bit. Or stand out. Sorry. Stand out, stick out, whatever, right? Oh, wrong pink. Okay. No, I'm going to wait and do the other side. Now, the reason I wait to do the other side is because the wetter it is, the easier it'll blend. You know? So I do this side first because it's all nice and wet. Then I go over here and I do the other side. Okay. So then, we have our mushrooms colored. I don't know about this. I want to do this. There's no coloring of it, but I'm just going to do this. Okay, let's see then. There we go. There's all our images colored. Now I need to stamp. Oh, you know what I'll do with this? I'll just put some little yellow things in it because, of course, the lantern's on. Oh, really? That's funny because I'm not buffering. And I'm not dropping any files, any screens. And I have excellent connection. Oh, no, it's just me, Joanne. Oh, okay, good. I'm sorry. Sorry, Kate. Okay, so Katie's going to yell at me for saying sorry too much. What you could do is, if you wanted to, you could color some of this the pink. You know, you could color the paper a bit pink. That'd be kind of neat. Oh, sorry about that. That's too bad. That's what I should have said. That's too bad. Okay, so let's clean up the markers. Look at this. All of these to color those. Isn't that funny? Okay. Nobody gets ignored here. Everybody has a voice. Okay. So, I have used these before, but I just cut them all out in white and then stamped on them. So I'm going to have to figure that out here just a second. Let's get these all cut out. Oh boy. Okay. I just broke my cardinal rule. When I've done coloring, I try to just keep the tape on the metal, because sometimes when it's getting smushed on it real hard, it can get stuck to it and then it ruins my coloring completely. Let's see here. That one goes there. I kind of think if you were a talented artist, you could use these dies and cut it out and make little cone heads. You know? Okay. Let's see here now. I should have broken that in half. Isn't this exciting? This one is from Lowe's, and it's just what is it? It's the sheeting for vents. It's vent sheeting. Let me see. I got a package here. I remember I had a package right here. Here's it. Here it is. Now this stuff though is very malleable, right? So it's okay if you're going to put it in a pocket like this, like I do with my different stamp sets. But the ones from Lawn Fawn are better if you just have it open. Let's see here. And it's funny because when I started buying them, they were like a few dollars or $4 or something like that each package for 3. And now it's they're like $6. They found us out. I know it. It's just that they're overcharging the ladies. That I'm sure of it. Okay, so then some more tape here. I got one little piece here. Let me do that. Oh boy. Do the dies hold on what? This paper? This? Shelley? Not as much as on those other sheets. Gotta get it exact. Because that's how I roll. I like to get, well, I don't get them all exact, but I try. Well, they do for the most part, but if you here, well, this is this is not probably the best example because it's all bent up, but let me see. Yeah, that one not, but it's not flat, you know. I'll show you when I'm done. When I'm done die cutting, I'll do a demo. It's not as strong as magnet as the ones from Lawn Fawn. And the ones from Lawn Fawn have like cardboard in the middle. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, that's when you buy them and you do all the work to get it all done and set up, and then the dies just fall off. That's pretty bad. As I said, these aren't perfect, but they do a good enough job, And if they're in a pouch, if they're stored in the pouch, just in case, for that odd chance that they might fall out. Oh, off, not out. Or out. Okay, let's see here now. No worries, Shelley. None at all. Okay. Let's see then. Sorry, I wasn't more prepared. As I said, I was working on that training, and I'm only like 45% done, and I have to be done by the end of the day. Or, well, something like that. But I was like, oh, nope, I want to make something for a little while, and then I'll go back and I'll be just all fresh. Yeah, so you can get that stuff if you want to store it in a pouch. I like how some of the companies now are making their packaging that, like, I think Waffle Flour is one of them. It's very sturdy packaging, and they have the dies on magnets. I'm willing to pay a little bit more for that because I spend a lot of time organizing all of that. And if I can just go straight to crafting, that's better. Oops. Let's see, which one's this? Sorry if I start making sounds. I feel like, it's like you're in a room with strangers and it's all silent, Not that you guys are strangers, clearly, but... So I think I might have the opportunity to... I'm toying around with the idea of making my house into a retreat sometimes. So I think that would be fun, where ladies could come and, craft for the weekend. But it wouldn't be like a huge one where there's tons of people. It'd just be a small one for like 4 people. Possibly 6, but I think that'd be pushing it. 6 in a pinch. How about that? Yeah, they are. The dies are ready to go. But then Lawn Fawn has been very consistent in their pricing. They haven't upped their prices at all. So I wonder, Kelly's having her baby any minute now. The owner of Lawn Fawn is going to have a baby. So excited for her. That's so neat. So their release that normally comes out in May is going to be coming out in June. Let's see here now. Oh, I got news. I may be able to get my hair done. My hairstylist is started. I guess the governor has said that they can start cutting hair now. It's like they could go to the movie theaters but not get their hair cut, which just doesn't make any sense to me at all. So anyway, because especially with my hair salon, it's just a little hair salon. There's like one person in at a time, basically. So I don't know. We'll see. It'd be fun to see my hairstylist. She's pregnant. And she swore 2 months ago, oh, I never want to have kids. And now she's all excited because she's pregnant. And I'm like, really? That's funny. That was a quick change. Yeah, I think it would be fun. Let's see now. So all those ones are on. I got one more. Or 2 more. I can't count. You know what's funny? I've never been to a real retreat myself. I've always, I owned a store for a little while. So I guess that's the retreat I've been to, is my own store. And I've been to a retreat as a guest for the day to take my shop or do a class. Thanks, Carol. And so I do that, or I've done that. So this would be a little bit different, but I have had many of a class in my home. My home was basically built for doing classes in. I have a huge space with tile floor, so there's no worrying about spilling things, Yeah, so, yeah, I think it'd be pretty good. And I have so much paper. It would be an excuse to have more. No. You know what I mean. Okay, so let's cut these little guys off. Look at that. I got them all on without having to cut them out. I would hate a sewing retreat. So, Katie, at your sewing retreats, do people go there and paper craft? Getting them all done at the same time. How about them apples? Okay. Let's see here now. Let's see. Okay, we got that. Okay. So now we've got to deconstruct all that. Okay, we got a little lantern. We got a thing of flowers. So cute. Oh, you can't see. Let me zoom out a little bit there. They're tiny. I'm just saying. Little thing of flowers. Oh, gnome. Okay. I'll take this one off. Put these away. Working through it. So then we have our, let's see how they cut. Hey, I didn't do too bad. Okay. He's doing the namaste. Okay. Let's see then. Sorry about all this. There we go. Oh, thank you guys. You're so sweet to me. My lady's taking care of me. Yay. Whew. Yeah, so anyway, sorry about the time it takes me to do this, but I wanted to show you we're going to do the test on this with all the dies on it, so I was doing that. And I want to save my tapes if I can to use again. Right? Right. Everybody agree. I'm just going to put some there. Okay. Oh boy. Thank you. Oh, that's funny, Denise. I did thumbs up and I thought I was going to say and thumbs down. I did both. You know what's funny? Thumbs up and thumbs down, they basically rate the same. Isn't it funny? It's still, oh, look at that. That's good. It means the same. It means the same in the algorithm, as it were, I guess. Don't put a thumbs down. Let's not test it, but okay. So, yeah, see, this is a lot of tape, you know? Let's do this. I should put it on my microphone. I'm running out of space for my tape. Put some around on my Gemini. Okay. Let's see here now. Okay. Oh. Okay. Here you go. Here's the test. So yeah, it works pretty well. Nothing's moving. I'll wait until you say. So yeah. So that works pretty well. Anyway, okay, so now we've got this and this, and they go in here. Well, thank you, Hadassah. I appreciate it. Okay, so now we need to populate our scene. So let's see here. Now, this, we can do different things, right? So if we want to put this little guy out here, for example, I have a piece of paper here, and I think I can just cut it and then I folded it once, and then I'm going to fold it the other way so it's equal. And hopefully that'll make me a nice square. Let's see here. Rather than having to pull out the scoreboard, you know. I think I got 4 sides out of that. Let's see. We got 1, 2. Oh yeah, I did. I sure did. I got 5 sides actually. So then we'll do our little, what's it called? Then we want to see how it goes up against this guy. I think that's okay. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to close this up using some, dropping our trees. We'll put our trees there. And I'm gonna, okay, so basically do it like this. I'm making my little square, you know. I want it to be as square as possible, but there we go. Bye, Carol. See you later. Thanks, Carol. Okay, so now I got my little thingy to hold my wheelbarrow up. Couldn't think of a word. Ugh. I don't know what age my words started just leaving, you know. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this like so, and then I'm gonna put adhesive. Well, wait a minute, no, that's not right. I have to put it so it's as far down as possible is what I have to do. So I'm going to put it on the wheel, right? And hopefully it'll just kind of blend because it's, or let's see, here's the other thing I can do. Can cut it out around here. Okay, so cut that down. So now you can't see it. So then I'm going to put adhesive here and on the back here, on this part, that's going to hit the back like this. Okay, and then I'm going to pull it off the thing and I'm going to put it on the card like so. Look, so there I have my cute little, and then he just folds down. My cute little wheelbarrow. And then I can put some flowers in the little wheelbarrow, which I will do. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so we got our little flowers. And then we want to have a gnome who's holding it like this. So with him, all I have to do is attach him to the wheelbarrow. And then he should fold up and down too. So let's try that. I'm going to put glue. It's a little scary, but I think we'll be okay. See, now he attaches to it, right? And so now he folds down too. Okay. Yay. So far, so good. Okay. Next up, I gotta fix this. 1 second. This keeps popping up. So I'm just gonna put some liquid glue there. There, better. Okay, next. How does it look so far? Oh, thanks, Liquida. Thanks, Shelly. Okay, so then we have this little girl right here. And we're going to put her so she's standing. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Let's do the mushrooms. Gotta try and get a look for it, you know? He's sitting, so where's he gonna sit? Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put him... Let's put him up on the hill. That's cute. Is that funny? I think it's funny. Ha 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 ha. And then it covers up that thingy there, that what do you call it? It covers up the tab. And then I can attach it to the tree that is kind of wonky and wants to fall down all the time, and that's sturdier now. See? So that's cute. And then she's gonna go right about here, and we'll need to make her a little doohickey too. A doohickey, that's what we're doing. We're making her a doohickey. Let me do this with the flowers first. I want to put the flowers in front of let me see here. I'm going to do one of them in front here. And then I'm going to do a mushroom. Let's see, where's that big mushroom? Where am I going to do that? I'm going to do the big mushroom out here, I think. And then, let's see here. Let's see. Sorry about this. I can't decide what to do. You know how it goes. So you just do that, and you do that, and it's done. And then, where's flower number 3? And then flower number 3, we will do in the front of the other one, the first one we did. Okay, just give you guys a little view of it. There we go. So that's what we got so far. Then, let's see here. I'm going to put this little mushroom up on the hill. It is kind of fun to figure out where I want to put things, you know, because I don't always know. necessarily. So I'm going to just untuck that a little bit and then stick that behind there. So now I can put a little bit of glue here where I know it's going to be hidden. So put that, then that moves that color up there, you know, and we've got some of that other color around. So that's cool. Let's see here now. Trying to think where to put her. Part of me wants to put her over here. I'm going to put her over here. Okay, so then I'm going to put, let's see here. Let's put this over here, this mushroom. I'll show you in a second once I've secured it. The mushroom's as big as the house or the tree. It's a shrub, it's not a tree. How about that? So there's that. So see, now we have like a little, what's it called? Little display of mushrooms or whatever. And so then I think we gotta have the girl saying, "Oh no, you didn't," because that's exactly what would be happening, right? So we'll put this right by her mouth here. Let me do that real quick and let it sit for a second. Let it dry while we work on this little mushroom here. And let me think here. What am I going to do with the mushroom? The mushroom, the mushroom, the mushroom. I really like it. I want to put it in here, but I just don't know where to put it. That might be good. Part of me wants to put it out here, but to do that, I will need a little piece of acetate. See, it's acetate, I swear. Okay. I'm going to cut it down so it's the less than the thickness of the stump. And I'm just going to hope that this will, well, actually here's the thing. You know what I'm going to do? I've got to make one of my little accordions that'll pop up and then stay popped up. So let me make a straight line here because that's really wonky. Okay, what time is it? Oh, 3:17. Okay, well, we're almost done. So now I'm going to just do one of my little, you'll see. What's it called? My little springs, right? That's what I call them. And then, let's see here. Let's see here. I can't wait to see if the residents at this place where I'm going to be working will want to see card making. You know? It'd be so fun. Okay, so we got that. Let's see here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so see how it is like this? So then I'm going to fold this up so it's facing upwards like this, right? And then I'm going to put glue on here, a lot of it, because it's acetate. I don't have to worry so much about putting too much. And I'm putting this, positioning the bottom of the stump at the bottom. And it's slippery. That's okay. We'll get it. Okay. So I did that. Now, and then what I would normally do is I would cut another mushroom and put it on the back. Actually, I don't think I need to. You know what? I don't need to, but I'd look to see if it's readily seen. You know? Okay, I'd cut that off. So now it kind of folds down and pops back right back up again, you know? So I'll just put some adhesive on the bottom and then put it right. Let's see, do I want to go there? There. Let's put it, I'm trying to think of where to put it in regards to the other two mushrooms. Nah, because there it's in the front of the other guy. I just took all the glue off. Let's see here. I got scared. Okay, let's try this once more. Let's put it over here. I'm just pushing it down. I'm going to leave it to dry for a second there. It's not perfect, but what I can do is, see there? So what I could do is I can make like a little grassy hill. I can just get like this straight edge right. I think that's a straight edge. Is that a straight edge? No, it's not. Okay, well, here's a straight edge. I know these are straight edges. Right? I'm going to just take this little straight edge and cut a little mound out of it. Like this, you know, and put it in front of it. And that'll cover it up. Oh, I just want to put, okay, with this I only want to put glue in the middle because I won't have anything to hold on to on the sides, so it'd just glue the whole thing shut. Okay, so then I'll put that there. See? How cool is that? Okay, so then it folds up like this, and then it opens up like this. It needs more time to dry though, so we'll leave that for a second. And now, last but not least, we have our little girl here, and I'm gonna put her, I'm gonna get another strip of this green. Oh boy, that's not happening. It's got the glue, this is the gluey edge. Okay. I want to go about that thick, I think. I'm just eyeballing this, as you see. And that's all you need to do, right? This is, we could all do this. Trust me. And if you want to copy my designs, if you have a hard time coming up with ideas, they're there for you to copy. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to see how tall she is. You know, to put a nice, so I'm going to make a box that's about that tall. Right? Oh, something happened to the... And we're going to do 1, 2, and we got 3, and we got 4. And we could do like a U shape instead, but I like to do the box because I like to secure it at the bottom and the back. I just feel like it's more secure then, you know. Okay, so now we're going to take this and we're going to put some glue here. Hopefully this is good enough for what I want. It's a little far out. You know what? It's too far out. So, so how are we going to fix that? Quickly. Let's see here. What we're going to do is we're going to fold it in half. Because I think it needs to be about half. So we're going to fold that in half, right? And then we're going to put it like this, okay? And then, let's see here just a second. So if we fold it in half, it folds like this. Do you see? There we go. Or just measure and make sure it's not so long, which is what I should have done probably. Okay, so we got that. Now, you may be saying, why is she using paper instead of acetate? Because I wouldn't see the acetate, right? Well, the reason is because the paper is going to be much flatter. Not that I didn't use a little bit of acetate on this, but that's because it's out there and I don't have to do it on here, you know, to be able to make it work. Okay, so this is going to go right to the left of that. I wonder if I just stuck it there in the middle. I wonder if that'd work. That probably would work, actually. You know? And then put her right there. Although now she's sticking off the side. Okay, let's see here. I guess the other thing we could do is put her right here. Maybe that's what we do. I like that. What do you think? I think that's cute. Then she's up front. So let me just do that. Although, no, that's not going to work either. Although it's attached together. Oh, you know what? Let's put her in front of the door. That's what we should do. If we put this, would we cover up the door all the way? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so let's do that. Then she'll be like framed by the door, you know? Which is kind of nice. Oh, no, you didn't. She's yelling at him. I don't know why. I don't know what they did. But they did something. Okay. So we're going to put glue here. And some tape just escaped from somewhere. I don't know where. And we're going to put that there. Okay. And that's it. Oh, we got to do the outside. We'll do the outside next time, okay? So anyway, that's the card for today, or the finished card for today. Or not the finished, it's the inside. That's the project for today. We'll finish it on Friday. Friday night. We'll have my first 2 days of work party. How about that? On Friday night after my second day of work. And I'll tell you guys how it was. How does that sound? I'm a little nervous, but I'll get there. So, she turned out a cutie, didn't she? Oh, I love it. Okay. I think I should call this Perky Penny Papers pop-up live or something. Because I always end up I love making pop-up cards. They're so adorable, you know. So, anyway, let me know what you think about that idea. Oh, boy. And now, look at this. I'm even tidied up. You know, that's good. That was a goal of mine. I wanted to be able to tidy up and get set up real fast. So that I can get going and do this without too much hassle. Because, I don't know, before I had to do so much preparation that I got exhausted just preparing to do the video, you know. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you like it. I think it's pretty cute. And I was wrong. I think the colors look fine, don't you? I'll hold it up a little bit so you can see closer. I think the colors turned out fine. They're just enough, a little bit, you know, enough to pop, right? Yeah. It's funny, back in the day, I used to work in customer service and answer phones. And I remember we had to come up with an alias. And my alias, I just had this idea, and it was Barbie Kent, as in Barbie and Ken. So I'm just like, I still think in my head a lot, circulation, Barbie Kent, how can I help you? You know? So yeah, isn't it cute, Kate? It turned out so adorable. Yay, mushrooms. Right, exactly. It's like the color, they stand out, but they're, and I mean, it's a simple formula. I don't know if you notice. I mean, I kind of just like get a color palette and I go with it, right? But, should we do the fold test? Let's do the fold test. Now, this one, I think I can fold it this way. Let's see here. No. Okay. Let me see. Because we didn't practice folding her, did we? No, we didn't. We didn't train her down. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then we'll pop it back up. See, this one, with this one, because of how the mushroom is, and it's not glued enough yet, so it's not dry enough, but you have to push the mushroom back and everything else forward. So that's how it works, you know, for the little mechanism there. But it works well, so that's good. Okay, anyway, everybody. Well, I'm going to go finish my training. I'm going to learn about, I think, dementia next. It's kind of depressing training, I tell you that much. But I'm sure it'll be fun when I get there, so. Okay, well, have a good couple of days. I'll see you on Friday night. Yay! Bye, everybody. Should I do the John Boy goodbye? Goodbye, Kathy. Goodbye, Hadassah. Goodbye, Shelly. Goodbye, Katie. Goodbye, Laquita. I'm not saying anybody's order. Goodbye, Carol. Oh, Carol's gone already. Let's see. Goodbye, Carol. Goodbye, Carol. There were 2 Carols, right? Yep. And that's everybody I see here who's commented. So thanks very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.